Life is hard. See, it's hard when you're 49 years old, been working on a job for 17 years, and they come in and tell you you're finished and give you 1 week severance pay. And you got to start all over again. It's hard. It's hard handling just the tragedies of life. It's hard. When you're working on something and you put everything you have in it, and it doesn't work out, you lose your money and other people's money. It's hard. It was rough when I lost my job, and I could not find a job. It was humiliating and embarrassing. That's rough. How people look at you, how they respond to you. It's very hard. It's humiliating.
God had showed you what you would have to go through to get to where you are today. You would turn back. You would go, oh, no. I don't want that part. I don't want to do that. I don't want that part. You would have missed who you are today. Because in order to get to who you are, you had to go through every single thing you went through. You wouldn't even know what you know. I used to be a little upset, man. I didn't understand how God had me go that route, man. If he was gonna make me famous and well off, he could have just did it a lot quicker. But he said, no, I'm gonna make you homeless. I'm gonna leave you in a car for 3 years. You're gonna think about me often. I'm gonna let you decide who you want to marry. I'm gonna let you do that. Then I'm gonna show you who you should marry. I'm gonna let you make all these mistakes. I could not understand why I kept making all these mistakes. And then it became evidently clear after I became successful, and several years after that. He needed all of that to happen to me. So when I talk, not in comedy, but in terms of motivation, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I can tell a person how to get up because I've been down. I can tell you how to win because I lost. I can tell you how to get over because I've been under. I can tell you how to get to the front because I've been in the back.
Here's what I discovered that happens to you in life, that you will go through things, and while you're going through them, you can't understand why it's happening to you. But after you go through it, you get back and you look at it and you say, oh, now I understand why I needed that lesson. I couldn't understand it then. But after I got through it, then I saw that that was preparing me for bigger and better things. As you go through the challenges of life and you look at it and embrace whatever comes to you, don't run from it. Step toward it. Don't try and duck it like most people do. See, most people want it easy. See, easy come, easy what? Easy go. See, but when you go at what you're going to deal with and you deal with the difficulties of it, when you handle those hard things close at hand, making those hard decisions right now that you don't want to make, learning those things that you don't like to do, but you know that in order for you to get where you want to go, this is one of the hoops that you have to flip through. And I'm saying to you, whatever you got to do it, because if you don't, life is going to whoop you until you surrender.
Because behind every moment of adversity, there is a lesson and there is a blessing. The blessing could be is you have to have a career change. You didn't care about your job, no way. It just paid bills. It wasn't your dream job. It wasn't what you were to do the rest of your life. See, what people don't understand is when a door closes, all God is really saying to you is walk up the hall.
So if it's hard, then do it hard. Now, how do you hang in there during the hard, difficult times, Les? You must have faith. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to believe in your abilities. You've got to believe in your service, your company, your ideas, unquestionably. You've got to have faith, and that faith gives you patience. That it's not going to happen as quickly as you want it to happen. A lot of things are going to happen that will catch you off guard. And so therefore you've got to deal with and handle it as it comes. And not only that, but that faith and patience drives you into action. You've got to keep moving and keep plugging away.